Hey everyone, I'm Simeon G, a game composer and content creator, and today I'm going to show you how to customize MuseScore and get it from this to this. Lately I've been exploring the preferences in MuseScore, and I've discovered just how much you can change what it looks like. I was shocked that you can even change the texture of the paper. So in this video I'm going to go over the basics of changing the colors and themes, changing the wallpaper and paper texture, changing the general layout and anything else in between. There are many other things you can change, but today we will just go over these features to change MuseScore visually. First we'll look at the colors and theme. To change these you need to go to the Preferences window. To do this on Mac, click on MuseScore Studio on the top left and click on Preferences. You can also press Command Comma to get there. On Windows, click on Edit, then Preferences. From here, click on Appearance. This tab may seem familiar, as when you first download MuseScore you can customize some of these settings. So as you can see, you can change between light and dark mode, and change the theme color. You can also enable Follow System Theme, which will set it to whatever your default is in settings. Enabling high contrast will add more color options like adding borders, but you'll probably find it looks a lot weirder, although you can play around with that to make it look nicer. Once you've figured out the colors that you like, you can go on to change the font style. MuseScore can use any font you have on your computer, even ones you've downloaded, which is very useful. You can really have any font on the internet here. Then you can adjust the size to fit it better. Now on to the cool part, changing the background and paper texture. For both of these, MuseScore gives you the option to use a color or an image, with a number of images available for the background and paper for you to use. You can also use your own, although you should make sure they are seamless, as the image will repeat and tessellate. I like to use this galaxy wallpaper and this simple paper texture to give it just a bit more character. You can go for more complicated designs, although they can be distracting and generally painful to look at. Additionally, you can invert the score, changing the color of the score to white. This can help to contrast on whatever paper texture you use. If this gets a bit too much, you can reset this to the default themes by clicking the Reset to Default button here. Convenient. Further down, in the Advanced tab, you can change the color of a number of different things, like voices, frames and formatting. You can explore that and change the color scheme here. It also has a Reset to Default button here. You also have the layout of all of the panels which you can adjust. If you're wondering how to get rid of the percussion panel, you can go to the Percussion tab and set Open the Percussion panel automatically to never. You can still press O to open it if you need. If you exit the Preferences window, you can move around each of the panels like this until it's where you need it. One more thing, you can also change the view of the score down here between Page View, Continuous View, and Continuous View Vertical. These can make it easier to view larger scores. And that's everything for this video. There are many other things you can edit in the Preferences window, which is useful to explore. If this video helped you out, make sure to like and subscribe to help support my channel. Feel free to also check out my compositions and piano arrangements on my channel. Thanks for watching!